It can often feel like we are a nation drowning in debt. The average household has nearly $200,000 in debt. While not all that debt is bad, of course, it includes mortgages and car loans, for example. It has spawned a movement to teach kids about financial literacy very early in life. The problem is some of these studies now show we may not always be teaching it correctly.
I am selling Superman capes to promote and give money to Stark.
Graham Ernest is not only doing a super job raising money for Southwest Autism Research and Resource Center,
All right, sweet.
but he and other 7th graders at St. Francis Xavier are also getting a super lesson in finance at this charity fair.
For each cape I try and make it with about maybe $2, and then I'm selling it for $5, so that's about $3 in profit. Kind of the whole fun challenge of it was budgeting, so I had to know how much each jar was.
Campus minister Deborah Westerfield says the idea is to give students real-life experience to enrich their own and other lives.
After they've earned their money, they go out and they have to do budget, and they figure out how much they can buy with their money, and then they purchase those items and personally deliver them to the charity.
It is the kind of program Professor John Lynch with the University of Colorado believes shows the most promise for helping kids learn about finance.
You got to think about when they're actually going to be able to have a chance to act on what you're teaching them.
43 states, including Arizona, require financial literacy courses. But his research shows many state programs are too broad-based.
It's like, things about understanding about compound interest and all those things, what's a stock and so on.
He says a more narrow approach, focusing on things such as budgeting, shows more promise. But he says even more important is getting the timing right.
If you're getting a regular gift, or, for example, your kid's about to start a paper route, those are all times when they're about to have a chance to do a good or bad financial behavior.
The further removed the lesson is from the experience, the less likely students will remember.
It's kind of like it's a use it or lose it thing for one thing.
And those are teaching concepts that seem to be working at St. Francis. Students here say, thanks to this charity project, abstract concepts have now become life skills.
It really gave us an experience to kind of learn how to kind of run your stand or your business. I feel like in classes, it's mostly just memorization and learning how to do all of it, but when you actually get some experience with it, it kind of stays with you your entire life.